just a few moments. We'll be back and ready for action. Hello out there, and get ready. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Williams passes to Tatum. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Brown. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Schroeder. To the left side wing. About a minute into this first quarter. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play. And if you're compiling your roster for team rational confidence, this Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never won a back.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Levine with a steal. Pass to Williams. And there's the drive. Here's Vucevic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
When you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games, but I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. The three is up. Orford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
It's Williams, high post, working on Vucevic. Schroeder with it. Here's Williams. Crafty move, and the layup is good.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Pass to Levine, and stolen by Williams. Right wing. Brown finds Williams. Orford, left side. Outside Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. With the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Tatum missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Tatum against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. The three from Ball. Orford pulls it in. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here we go, one-on-one.
Chicago foul.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And he's good on the second.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Levine with a drive. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Williams. Ball right side. The three is up. He drops it from range.
It's critical that ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
That shot is off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Brown. Over to DeRozan. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago leading. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer, no good. Boston with the ball. Williams in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Schroeder outside. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Brown with the steal. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
On the wing, DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. Offensive board. Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Brown. Shot by Levine, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Rejected by Brown. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DeRozan outside. And the dunk by by DeRozan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Puts up a three. Hauled in by Brown.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Up top, Ball. Covered by Schroeder. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Ball against Schroeder. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Schroeder against Ball to end the run. And there's a 3-second violation. Got a line change here for Boston.
Chicago Ball coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. Misses off the left iron. And a missed layup.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he's short off the pass.
And so it's the alley as always. Thank you.
The Bulls, 18.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
On the court for the Bulls, Troy Brown out there with Derrick Jones. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Bradley in at the 5. Pass to Neesmith. Drives to the hoop. Here's Cantor. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside White. Shoots it from the high post. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Neesmith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside, Williams. Inside. Williams on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Cantor. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cantor's got his second basket of the game. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Richardson. Down low. Cantor, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Caruso, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
White against Smart. Pass to Canner. Back to Smart. Outside, Williams. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. The shake. He takes it in. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Smart against White. Richardson, the pass to Canner, and the basket is good. Canner's got 6 in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, White, defended by Smart. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6, and it's Caruso on the take. Count it. Good. Caruso's got 6.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Smart outside. Richardson finds Williams. Pass to Canner. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Back to White. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Boston trailing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Canner. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Free throw line jumper. Boston with a rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Williams from long range. Jones grabs the board. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a steal. Horford in the high post. Williams passes to Schroeder. Back to Williams. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing.
All right. Look who's coming on to the
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Horford passes to Tatum. Ball against Schroeder. And they pick up 2.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
LaVine against Brown. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ball outside from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Schroeder finds Horford. Up top, Brown. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ball passes to LaVine. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Wants a free t-shirt, make some noise. All right,
Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
And Allie, thanks. Back to LaVine. To end the drought. Brown with the steal. Ball against Schroeder. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Horford right side. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Rejected by Brown. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LaVine.
2 minutes.
Tatum against LaVine. To take the lead. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
The ball handle LaVine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating plays.
Now here's Schroeder. Left side, Brown. Back to Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. To tie it up. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in clutch.
Here's Ball. Pass to LaVine. 1:10 left in the 4th. DeRozan against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's DeRozan missing. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
52 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Williams. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Up top ball, covered by Schroeder, and stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Ball passes to LaVine. There's the drive. Count it!
Over to the rim with Levine's. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And buries it from deep.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker. He's so solid at sizing up a defense. He didn't take him when they good.
Here's Brown. No good. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie.
very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Smart on the wing, defended by Young. Brown wide open, he fires. Rebound, Atlanta.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Collins passes to Young. Takes it inside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Atlanta. Smart with the ball. Tatum kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Horford. After the made shot from John Collins. Passes to Smart. Poke loose. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer no good. Boston off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Brown against Collins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Here's Capella, and the jump by Capella.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Smart. Williams sets a screen for Horford. The pass to Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Young dishes to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. And here's Reddish. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Capella inside. He's against Williams. And it's Capella missing. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Horford. For the three, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. It's Brown with the drive. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Atlanta.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty.
First team.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Capella missing. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 6. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Bogdanovich after Clint Capella's miss. Young taking his time here. Passes it to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here is Young, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart dishes to Williams. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. Capella against Williams. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Capella.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And here's Smart following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Smart kicks to Brown. The turnaround jumper. Brown's got 9.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Young outside. There's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now, Reddish. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Reddish the pass to Collins. He kicks it to Capella. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smart deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Tatum. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And Young kicks to Collins. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Capella's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows that Collins is an all-around game.
The Celtics.
Thanks, David. And we'll
17. The Hawks 25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Neesmith. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Herter. Zhang with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Zhang with a screen on Schroeder. And there's the drive.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Back to Cantor, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. Schroeder dishes to Cantor.
You got to credit Zhang's defense. That miss didn't just happen by accident.
That one doesn't drop. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here is Neesmith. After Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Ennis Cantor's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Right against Schroeder on the wing, Williams. Here's Jang. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Schroeder, left side. Out left to the wing.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
Rebound by the Celtics. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And there's the call on the
personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Ripped away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wright. Goes back up. Williams looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. Williams passes to Neesmith. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And he makes that one. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the handle of Lou Williams? So comfortable making moves off the dribble.
Schroeder against Hunter. This is it to Neesmith. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Cantor. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pocket 2. And the rejection by Jang.
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgui Zhang does on the defensive end.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 15. Wright outside. Takes it off the glass.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Wright, the pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. Hunter on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Hunter with the jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Smart against Young, kicks to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Young inside. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
And so Young nails them both.
and that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Tatum on the wing. Williams against Capella. Williams in the post. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Reddish kicks to Young. Dishes it to Reddish. Capella, the pass to Young. Three-pointer. Here's Reddish. He takes it in. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain the possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Reddish kicks to Capella. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's the dish to Young. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Now Smart. Outside, Horford. And they recover it. Smart up top. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Young outside. On deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 14. Brown the pass to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Young outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Nobody near Williams. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's Boston converting.
Look, how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
And Young, here we go. Count it.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Trae Young.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Young with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 17. Smart against Young. Beyond the arc. Smart misses. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Capella kicks to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Stolen by Collins. so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for...
depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Brown. And here's Schroeder. From the top of the key, Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry, right side. Now Butler. Horford with a steal. Tatum against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder finds Williams. And Tucker pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Horford with a steal. It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen to the inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Pass to Schroeder. Takes it inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Horford controls the rebound and the putback.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're running. For three, Robinson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford outside. Back to Schroeder. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Lowry outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Lowry no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Tatum. Inside, here's Williams. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Fires from 14. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Fades. Adebayo, no good. Left side Schroeder. 3 seconds left. No good on the layup. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker to the wing, right side. Here's Butler. Horford with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shot from 16. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got his second basket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Tatum with a steal. Here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Schroeder finds Tatum.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Driving inside.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Lowry against Schroeder. And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Lowry. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
2 minutes.
Now here's Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Miami ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Robinson. Fires for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Lowry into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Brown with it. Shot to stop the run. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Boston with a rebound. Left side Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That one on Tucker.
This is where I can see Schroeder's game improving. More patience and poise. He excels at using his strong pump fake to his advantage.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fires the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half. All right, good stuff, Allie.
19. The Heat, 17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The sheer strength of Kanter really coming through there. Throws it down with intent.
Here's Oladipo. The Celtics making their last shot.
Blocking foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 4. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Smart outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nesmith. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6.
You combine the height and the length Devin has. It's a pretty intimidating factor. Players think twice every time they get anywhere near him.
Second team foul.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oladipo outside. Here he goes.
An aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Richardson finds Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Miami has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Hero outside. This for the tie. Again, the Heat misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Richardson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Dedmon. Another shot. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Smart against Oladipo. Pass to Canner.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Out to the right wing. Back to Morris. Up top, Hero. Guarded by Richardson. Hero with the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Oladipo against Smart. Pass to Canner. Back to Smart.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Heat substitution.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. On the attack, Schroeder. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Walking foul called on.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Personal foul.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside Schroeder. Now Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Williams with it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And they take the lead.
Lowry.
And the Heat lead by 1.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Right side Brown. The 3. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under.
The quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. Heat out in front, up 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williams misses. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Tucker. Nice move. Can't hit that one. Horford with some nice D.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lots of room. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Lowry outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Schroeder. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Over Tucker. They double-team Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal
Now
foul.
Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA, and coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler off the drive.
Walking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Butler against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Robert Williams. That's his
Tried by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Lowry against Schroeder. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely, and he converts the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. Schroeder finds Williams. Adebayo with the rejection. Left side Tucker. Schroeder against Lowry. Oh, sweet move. That one no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Stolen by Schroeder. Butler with a steal. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Ooh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
On the attack, Schroeder. Williams. Schroeder against Adebayo. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry to take the lead. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the... All right, Allie, good stuff there.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track.
Here
DA, thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's DeRozan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now, here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots over Schroeder. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Levine inside the three-point line. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Vucevic. Pass to Williams. Ball kicks to Levine. They get a hand on it and stolen by Tatum. Schroeder left side. Brown outside. Back to Schroeder. Feeds to Williams. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Ball dishes to Vucevic. DeRozan surveying the D. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago at a big victory for the Bulls.
6 to shoot. Brown the pass to Tatum. Williams with the ball. The kick out to Brown over Levine. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Over Brown. And it doesn't even draw either. Celtics trail by 3. Williams finds Schroeder. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Outside, Levine. Out to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
It's Brown on the wing. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Schroeder dishes to Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. It's good. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Brown. The three, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine gets to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Outside, Ball. And it's blocked by Brown. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. They now take the lead.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics.
He's got a nose for getting into the lane, and Schroeder showing some muscle once he got in there.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. Into the lane, and Ball steals it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The pass to Brown. Back to Schroeder. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Williams can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Williams in the post. Guarded by Levine. Williams gets the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Outside, Levine. From deep, 3-pointer. DeRozan's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Ball. And Horford, here we go. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
DeRozan against Tatum. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Williams a screen. Levine with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And it's sent back by Horford.
2 minutes
And it's
remaining
still
in the
capable
first half.
of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Shot, high post. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Stolen by Levine. Inside. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's Williams. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside, Jones. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Trying to get something going. He lays it in. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Down low. Great D that time from Green. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. All right, David, thank you.
17. The Celtics, 17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Jones is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And for the Bulls, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Kicks it out to Bradley. Outside, White. Pass to Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bradley. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Neesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Richardson dishes to Cantor. Yep, that one goes in there. Cantor's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And that's just all muscle there. Cantor is solid at fighting his way through whatever the D throws at him.
Here's Caruso. And Cantor pulls it down. The Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Richardson finds Cantor. Outside, Smart. Back to Cantor. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Outside, Smart. Williams sends a screen for Smart. The layup off target. Chicago trailing here. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Deflects the pass. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Cantor.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Cantor's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined.
Here's Jones. Here's Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And Boston has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Richardson outside. Back to Smart. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. On the wing, Williams. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And there's the feed to Cantor. Lays it up off the glass. Cantor's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Cantor with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Smart. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The deep three from Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Levine. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. And the jam by Levine.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Smart passes to Cantor. Outside Williams. Stolen by Ball. Outside Levine for the lead. Knocked loose. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Celtics up by.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum.
That's his first.
Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in a point guard. Outside, DeRozan. Kicks to Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And it's a tie ball game.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Brown outside. Over Levine. It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams dishes to Vucevic. He kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan to take the lead. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Rocket 6. There's Levine. And it's sent back by Horford. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Schroeder right side. The 3. It's Brown with the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his
that one on Vucevic.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Brown against Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach Levine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder kicks to Brown. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Levine looking around, shoots over Brown, and he overshot that one, missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. The pass to Horford. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Horford keeps it alive, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Celtics leading by 3. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. DeRozan against Tatum. 9 feet out. Ball with the rebound. And he recovers it. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. To the inside. Another shot. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Schroeder against Ball. Back to Schroeder. Tatum passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. There's Williams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
The 3, Levine. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. Passes it to Horford. Back to Brown. Williams against Vucevic. Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Here he goes. Ball with the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Vucevic the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. From deep 3-point range. And Boston with the rebound. It's stolen by DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. A putback. Got it.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the back court, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Driving in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Williams passes to Smart. Horford outside. Williams a screen on Collins. Clock at 6. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Fires top of the key. Horford passes to Brown. Shoots over Capella. And that one hits the back iron.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Atlanta. Bogdanovich against Brown. Deflected.
Well, you can ask for a harder worker than Bogdanovich. It takes a lot of effort to cover a shot that way.
Capella, the pass to Young, and an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
4 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
Back to Smart from downtown. Capella with a rebound.
You can't hit that one. His teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Here's Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Smart. Williams passes to Smart. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
To the paint. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And Capella gets it to go.
A workhorse from the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Smart outside. They get the rebound.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Left side, Williams. Back to Smart from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Smart outside on the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through it.
And so Smart nails them both. Now here's Young. Horford pulls it in. Tatum from long range. That misses. Would have counted had he gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been...
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage wins.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Boston on D. They trail by 1. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Young can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Up top, Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Smart against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Shot, pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Smart outside. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
An area that Smart has really worked on. He knows he has to keep drilling it from deep.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Brown. Pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
And Boston has possession. Smart outside. Horford finds Brown. From deep. And the Celtics another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Bogdanovich against Brown. Smart outside. Back to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trailing. Right side, Young. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart left side. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Canner's checked in for Boston. And Young, here we go. Tries again. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. Schroeder finds Canner. Out to Schroeder. Canner inside. Hounded by Wright. And here's Schroeder outside. Jang pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hunter. Second chance effort. And he makes it on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right against Schroeder. Canner up top. Left side Schroeder. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! And so a close game is... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you got to like what Clint Capella has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Nesmith, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at power forward. Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The score now all even. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops games.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Canner. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Nesmith to the wing on the left. Now Schroeder.
Defensively, Wright has lateral quickness and the wingspan to stay connected for such tough shots.
Schroeder against Wright. Schroeder passes to Canner. Outside Herder. He takes it in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Schroeder. Canner with it. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hawks leading. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
There's so many different paths in the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college. I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2022.
Schroeder finds Canner. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Herder. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Wright against Smart. Wright against Tatum. Back to Wright. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
The results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 9.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
Wright against Smart. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Smart with a bucket.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Wright, the pass to Hunter. And it's good. 2 points. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Smart. Missed inside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. What?
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. The Celtics shooting just 37% so far in this one. Smart outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Brown finds Tatum. From the right block. Left side, Williams.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Smart against Young. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 12. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Yep, count it.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Young on the attack. The kick to Hunter. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Outside Young. Driving inside. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Smart. Now Horford takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. Shot left block, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Horford. No one near him, and it's Boston scoring again.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shooter.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Now here's Williams. Smart finds Brown. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Smart, following the score by Atlanta. Fires the three. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Now here's Hunter. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Young.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter.
extension. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. 5 to shoot. Brown drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Brown's got the first points up on the board here for the Celtics.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Lowry against Schroeder. Now here's Lowry, guarded closely, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Knocks it loose. Leans. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's good on the second.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Now, here's Lowry. Butler goes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Let's remember that Jimmy Butler was the final pick of the first round back in 2011. I don't think he's forgotten the fact, guys. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Feeds to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Outside Lowry. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum in the charge.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Outside Lowry. Good saving. To the middle. 5 on the clock. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Lowry gets it to go.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Lowry against Schroeder. Passes it to Tatum. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Good saving. Offline with his three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Brown kicks to Horford. And the dunk by Brown.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Butler with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Good on the second free throw.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, they've got Lowry. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. PJ Tucker is out there with Bam Adebayo.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Here's Schroeder. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 10 points. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. Driving in. Changes up. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry's got the ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Brown and Adebayo sends it back. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Schroeder against Lowry. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And there's the pass to Butler. Going inside. Adebayo. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Schroeder dishes to Williams to end the run, and Adebayo sends it back. Goes up from the top of the key. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Back to Williams. Sit out to Schroeder over Lowry. And that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 4. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum drives in. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Butler.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Horford against Lowry. From 12 feet out. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Horford the pass to Tatum. To end the drought, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Driving the lane. Rich Saban. And Boston with the rebound. Brown right side. Outside Horford. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Butler with the ball. Here's Tucker.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right.
Thank you, David. And
23. The Celtics. 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Smart against Oladipo. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Miami leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. It's stolen by Morris. Robinson for 3. Now, Hero. Richardson covering. Now, Hero. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D from Cancer. Richardson with it. Robinson picks him up. Richardson, no luck. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Passes it to Cannon. Outside Williams. Cancer with the screen on Morris. Williams finds Canner and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Well, we know this. When Enes Kanter is engaged, this guy is an effective offensive force. The defense has got to be on point.
He hits both from the stripe. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here is Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And Cantor throws it down.
Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
To the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Driving inside. Pass to Neesmith. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
First team foul.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Brown. Yes, and the foul.
Markieff Morris.
It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Miami leading by 3. Loads it up for Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. Inside. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Adebayo down low. Tatum on him. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:03 left in the third. It's Schroeder with the drive. The kick out to Williams. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Lowry up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Up top, Adebayo. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lowry feeling it out a bit. To the right side. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, leading by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Robinson, and it's Oladipo into the point guard. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Shooter passes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Crosses over, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Lowry against Schroeder. Brown outside. Down low. Williams dishes to Brown. Butler with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Lowry. To the wing right side. And he drives in. Oh, they get it back.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Brown the pass to Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown against Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Miami leading by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Schroeder. Lowry, good. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Lowry against Schroeder. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
The drive by Lowry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams inside. Defended by Butler. Butler with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Tucker. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's Schroeder with the drive. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Takes it inside. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Here's Lowry. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Lowry.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Horford goes in. The dish to Williams. Right side Tatum. It's in!
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.